Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today but God has been so faithful, and I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I am grateful and I'm thankful for that you're always here with me. For my newbies, thank you also. I am welcoming you in a special way today, and I know as you journey with me on today's topic, I know you're going to get one or two things that you can take home with and implement. Thank you. And today I'm going to be talking on whether it is good or whether online businesses are assets. So that's what I've tagged it. Are online businesses assets? Are they good? Are they genuine? And before I go to answer this question, I will be talking on what are assets. Number one, assets are valuable things that can be converted into cash. Number two, assets are things that can be used to produce positive economy or to increase your standard of living. That is what assets are. Assets can be ideas, effort, and energies that we appreciate in value over time to generate money. That's another meaning of assets. And you as a person, you can be an asset. We see many people saying, oh, I don't want to be a liability, I want to be an asset. So when you have a good ideas, when you have your energies, when you have your effort converted into an appreciable, resources, or into an appreciable event, and that thing generates income for you. Now that we know the meaning of asset, then let's ask ourselves, are online businesses assets? What are online businesses? From the meaning of asset, what are online businesses? Online businesses are those businesses or are those things that you can do online that will generate income for you, that will give you streams and passive income. Those are the things that you can do online. And that means the question is a capital yes. Asset businesses are assets. Yes, online businesses are assets. And gone are the days when people, you were skeptical about doing businesses online. The world has become a global village such that you can be here in Nigeria and work for people and do business online for people outside your country, outside your vicinity. So online businesses are good assets. It is time for us or for you, to embrace online businesses. Aside what you are presently doing, you could be a professional teacher, you could be a doctor, you could be an entrepreneur, you are into baking, you are into food packaging, you do this and you do that, and an appreciable amount of money comes into your account. But that will not be enough. That is why everyone, and I mean everyone, should embrace online businesses. And that is why this video is coming up to you today. So let's quickly dive into those assets, those businesses that you can do online. 5 of them, I'll just mention 5 of them, and I know I've never mentioned these ones before in my videos, but I'm going to mention 5 of these, assets or online businesses that are good assets for you. And the number 1 on my list is being a virtual assistant. You can be a virtual assistant. And who is a virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is someone that helps companies, or that helps an individual, to meet up with his or her target. For example, you can have a personal assistant here in Nigeria while your company is maybe in the United Kingdom, or you are in Canada, or you are in United States of America. Your company can be domiciled over there, while you have a personal assistant that is working for you right from the comfort of his home or a home in Nigeria. That is a virtual assistant. All your work are virtually online. And what are the things that you do as a virtual assistant? You do administrative jobs, you schedule appointments for your employer, you file, you do bookkeeping, you do record keeping. The list is endless, the things that you can do as a virtual assistant. And how do I get this job? Want to be informed? Go online and source for good information. How to become a virtual assistant? You will see lots and lots of information coming out how to become a virtual assistant. So you can be a virtual assistant from the comfort of your home. If you are unemployed, or maybe you are laid back at work, or you are a big at home mom, you can source for jobs online and income. And what are the things that I need to do or to have to become a virtual assistant? Number one, you need a laptop. You also need a phone. You have to have, your phone has to be connected, and you must have a space. You must have a space in you that you can work from home, and you know it before at the end of the month on a weekly basis, you are being paid for the just being done. Another way of embarking on online business is to become a video producer. How do I mean? You have educative materials. You can make short videos on educative contents, and you can produce this one, you can exhibit these ones via YouTube channels, to TikTok, Instagram, or even your Facebook. You try to monetize your videos. And this will help to pull crowd to yourself. And as crowds are being pulled to you, those platforms that you are using to create those contents will begin to pay you some certain amount of money. So you can become a video producer. Short videos, that will not actually put people away. Any video that is above 30 minutes might not make sense to people. But once you have short videos within the space of between 10 and 30 minutes, and you are able to give informative content to people, from there you are able to generate some income to yourself. So if you are somebody that loves videos, that can stay in front of videos like this, then maybe you should try to do online videos, become a video producer, and exhibit them and showcase yourself via all those social media platforms. There are many ways of getting things done these days. You don't need to be a liability. You don't need to become so lazy and the world is passing by you and you are just there. As it is was yesterday, so it is today, and so shall it be forever. If you are such a person, that you allow information and things to pass you by, eventually you become a liability instead of being an asset. So let's brace up yourself and learn to do things that will generate more income for yourself. Number 4 on my list is you are a proofreader, or you are a CV writer. You love to read people's contents. There are lots of companies that are looking for people to to proofread their contents, their digital products. If you are somebody that loves to read, or you are somebody that loves to write, then this is an online business that you can venture into, and from there you will be amazed the source of income or the amount of cash or funds that will flow into your purse or into your wallet on monthly basis. So try to do something. Don't let that talent in you die off. If you have the talent, some people, they just love reading. They love reading. Some people love writing. They'll just love to scribble things on their papers, meaningful things. So if you have people like this, try to monetize your ideas, monetize your reading talent, monetize your writing talent, monetize it, and get something doing for yourself, and be a blessing also unto others. Become an asset to yourself, and also become an asset to people around you in your community and the whole world at large. And the last on my list today is you can become an online entertainer. Some people are good in this business called vlogging. entertain people, maybe with your personal lifestyles. And it doesn't have to be your personal lifestyles. It could be personal lifestyles of people, or maybe you watch some videos or some films that are very very entertaining. You can copyright those videos, and you can shoot them on your YouTube channel. You become an entertainer. If you are somebody that love, you hear news, good news, because I'm not a propaganda or bad news. If you hear good news, news that will benefit others, you can put them on the social media platform. You can put them on your blog, on your website if you have one. And from there, any person or anybody that the news comes to, and they open the news to read, as long as that person open the information and read, there is an amount of money that will be generated for you, for somebody reading up your content online, or showing, or you're viewing your videos online. Then you can ask around, and if you want me to put you through how to go about this, then please put a comment in the comment section below, and we'll take it up from there. So you can be an online entertainer. Some people can crack jokes such that people are, they call them comedians. And this is where the comedians are making their money online. They don't need to go for a show before they make money online. Comedians are very good at this online entertainment. So if you are somebody that is good in entertaining people, then you can search for information about being an online entertainer, and from there you have some income for you. Those are the 5 things I want to share today. So to let you know that online businesses are very good asset for you, because at the long run it will generate sources of income for you. It could be your ideas, it could be your talent. When you monetize all these things, it's become income for you, and you will live the good life that you want to live. Stop being laying behind. Stop being at the backside of life, and allow information and things to pass you by. Do something about your life. And I am always here, to put you through things that you really want to enjoy, or you really want to be informed about. And I would like to stop here, and I will be coming your way in our next episode. Until then, I want to inform you that you are always being celebrated. You are valued. You have value. You are an asset. And you have something in you. You are not empty. There is something in there. There is a cruise of oil that is in there for you, that you can work with, and it will generate something good for you. Just like that woman in the Bible that said, I only have a cruise of oil with me. And the man of God told her, or go and borrow vessels, not a few. And she went ahead. She even told her children, oh, go and borrow vessels. And they went abroad, and they went to borrow vessels, and they brought all the vessels inside. And they told the man of God, oh, the vessels are here. What should we do about them? And the man of God told her and her 2 sons, okay, begin to pour the little cruise of oil in your hands. Begin to pour it. And as they begin to pour the little cruise of oil, they were pouring and pouring and pouring into those borrowed vessels, until those borrowed vessels were exhausted. And they went to the man of God. Said, man of God, the containers are exhausted. They are already filled up. And the man of God said, okay, go and carry all this oil that you have poured. Carry them and sell them, and take care of your children. Pay your debt, and live with the remaining funds of money with you. That is it. There is always a cruise of oil in your hand. There's always a talent. There's always a gift that you can monetize to get you, to where you are going to. Don't engage slothfulness. Don't engage laziness. Don't become a liability to people around you. But instead, choose to become an asset, and it will go well with you. Thank you, and bye. God bless you.